Now in this, what is animate? Animate is a software package that allows user to create interactive animations. Interactive animation means we can create some design, we can use it for any purpose, we can give the motion, we can create small GIFs, means small designs which can move here and there, or we can, if we are talented enough, we can join the pictures. Then it is very easy to join several pictures, several animations to make one movie like. Animate is a software package that allows user to create interactive animations. Using Animate, one can combine image, audio, video and other effects to create animations. Originally, it was designed to create animations for display on the web pages. It was created earlier to display on the web pages. On the internet, you can see some small designs, or in Holi or in Diwali, few designs, few animations are coming on your mobile phone that you can create with this small software. Now, originally it was designed to create animations for displaying on web page. Animate is now commonly used to create games, small games, cartoons, websites, photo galleries and much more. So we can create different designs, different kind of animations with the help of this Animate software. How will you install it? If it is present in your computer, it is given the method to start it. First you have to go to the All Programs button. In that button you have to search Animate CC, and then after you have to click Start. It will be started. And on the page number 82, the first page of this window is given to you. So from this, first you can see that how it will look like when you will open the page. Now first important thing that I have informed you before starting the class, that this software is not for small kids. This software is professional software. We can create high level animations and designs with the help of this software. Now you can see many options are shown to you on the page number 82. In this option, you have to choose your desired option, and we will work always with one option only. At the center you can see Animation Script 3.0. Animation Script 3.0 it is given, and that is highlighted with the red ink also. So that you have to choose, and after choosing that you have to proceed your work with this by selecting the stage size and some properties that in the next page I am showing you. When you will accept it, you will get one menu bar upside, and in that menu bar you have to choose your desired options, and the stage will show you the pictures. That picture you will draw. Now on this page number 83 in your book, you can see the figure number 9.2. In this figure number 9.2, it is very much clearly shown to you that the middle portion, which is white in color, this is called stage. Upside you can see the menus are given, the names, edit, view, insert, modify, test commands, it is written. It is called menu bar. Right hand side, library. Basically menu bar is used to select the photo. Menu bar is used to select in different ways. There are lots of controls. Every movement and every property you can control with the help of menu bar. After creating a picture, you can run the movie with the help of this control button, which is given upside. Or the different level of design you can create with the help of this menu bar, that is in your hand to choose different buttons. Now right hand side you can see library. Library is used to just show the pictures which you have saved already. Like in MS Word, or in PowerPoint presentation, you might have seen some small clip arts which is already saved in that particular software. You can use that small clip arts number of times in the program, and after using them you can resize it, you can make it small, you can replace it, you can put it back side, front side, you can, whatever the design you want you can do, and every time the same kind of design you can insert. The same thing, the photo which you will save in your stage, you will save, it will go in the library and you can use it number of times. There are few shortcuts that you have to remember. F5 blank keyframe, F6 keyframe, and F8 convert to, and F8 convert to symbol. This we have to remember. In this lesson only these three buttons are very useful that we have to remember. Now right hand side you can see tools pane. On this photo 9.2 picture it is given tools pane. Tools panes are the simple tools which you can use to draw a photo. It is similar as a paint or any other software that you have already used. You can use the tools, you can type the text, you can design, you can color. Now properties panel. For every tool you can choose some properties. Like if you are using pencil, then how much big it can be, and second thing, how much thickness should be. So you can use the pencil to draw the photo in different scales. Next, timeline. Timeline is very much important when you are giving animation to any photo, because in the timeline you can set the speed and the number of spaces which you want to give. The more timelines you are using, your photo will become more smooth, and less timelines you are using, your photo will become like a robotics. It will work, it will stop, it will go, it will stop, it will go. It will not be smooth. The same way, we can use the scale to give the motion in the proper direction. Now in the second point, using the tools panel. One more thing I would like to inform you, that the tools panel is movable. You can move the tools panel from one place to another. It is not fixed, and it is every time you can change its position if you want. By default it will be in left side, but if you want it in down side or right side, you can change it. Using tools panel, it is given on page number 83. The tools panel consists of many tools that help in drawing, coloring, modifying an object. With the help of tools, we can create shapes like rectangle, circle, line, or any other object. Most of the animate tools work similar to the tools present in Microsoft Paint. As already I have discussed with you, the tools which you are using, it will work similar as in the paint you are using. The drawing tools, rectangle tools, you can create rectangle as you are creating rectangle in your paint. Simply click on rectangle, drag your mouse, rectangle will be created. There are sharp edge rectangle or the smooth edge rectangle. This is your choice that what type of rectangle you want. You can select and you can draw. Like it is given, the tool is used to create square and rectangular shapes. This tool has an option which can be set to draw a rounded rectangle. Select the rectangle tool. In the rounded rectangle, you can select the rectangle tool and then select the stroke color. What is stroke color? Stroke color is the color which you can use to fill the rectangle. Fill color, stroke size, style and scale from the property inspector. Property inspector is basically downside it is present. It is also not fixed. You can change the position of property inspector as per your wish. Because if you feel that my stage is small, for more space, you can use the property inspector at some other place. You can keep it some other place and it will be there. You can move it, you can rotate it. Hold and drag the mouse pointer on the stage. As the rectangular shape is created, release the mouse button. Simply as you are doing in paint, you can hold your mouse on rectangle, you can click and hold your mouse on the stage, drag your mouse. After dragging you will feel that rectangle is coming. If you feel that it is of my desired size, then after leave it. So first take your mouse, drag your mouse, draw it and then release it. Now to draw a rounded rectangle, specify the corner radius under the rectangle option. You can specify the rectangle under the corner section of this property. In property pane you can adjust the radius, that how smooth you want. If you want less small radius you are giving, corners will be less smooth. If you are giving more radius, more value, then your radius will be big. Now then after, to draw a renowned rectangle, specify the corner radius under rectangle. Corner radius means what? Corner radius means what? You can specify the numeric value or the corner radius control. As it is clear that in the rectangle corners are there. Now in this corner, if you want some smoothness, so you can specify the radius, and when you will specify the radius, you will not get these smooth sharp corners. After specifying the radius, you will get this smooth corner in your stage. So this is your choice that what type of rectangle you want. Then after, in the certain symbols, anchor symbol is placed. Left to the corner radius control slider is connected. And you can lock the corner radius control to one control. By setting the radius in one box, you can set the radius of all the corners. If you want to specify the different radius for each corner, unlock the chain symbol and enter different radius. Now by default in your computer it is given that you can specify one radius and it will be applicable on all the corners. But if you want to give different radius to different corners, then you have to unlock the chain symbol, and after unlocking you can specify different radius for different corners. This is given. You can also draw shape like oval, polystar, etc. on the stage by choosing the desired tool from the toolbox. You can choose the different tools and you can design the oval, circle and the stars, polystar, hexagon, pentagon, the shape which you want. After drawing the rounded rectangle shape, you cannot modify the radius. However, Animate CC provides you with rectangle primitive tool to solve this problem. Likewise, using the oval primitive tool, you can modify and the start angle and end angle and inner radius of the oval. Basically, in other softwares, in paint or in any other shapes, it is not possible to adjust the radius of the circle or the oval once it is drawn. But in this software, in Animate CC, you can draw the photo, you can draw the circle or the oval, and after drawing you can again edit the corners and the radius of the oval. The thing which he is telling, in the other software it is not possible to edit it. Once it is drawn, it is final. But in Animate CC, it is oval, you can edit this one and you can edit this one. And then after you can edit the radius also to readjust the size of the photo. Now the polystar tool, the tool is used to draw polygon or stars. Polygon means different sides are there for this type of pictures. Select the polystar tool from the toolbox in the property inspector. Click on the option, and one more thing students, this polystar option, it is not necessary that it is present in all the versions of the software. It may not be present in all the versions of the software. So if you are having some old version of software, it is not necessary that it will be present. So don't be in a problem. If your software is updated, then it will be present. Now select the polystar tool from the toolbox. In the property inspector, option button is there. You can go to the option button and the tool setting options you will get. You will get the tool setting dialog box. Click on the drop down list of the style option and select the star style. You have to click on the polystar option. In the tool sections you will get polystar option. Polystar means you can create different angles in the star like structure. And then after you have to choose that polystar option and you can create this polystar option. Polystar design. After choosing this option, you have to take your mouse on the stage and drag your mouse. After dragging your mouse, this picture will be drawn in front of you. So after drawing this photo, the number of corners which you have given, it will be displayed to you. The number of sides which you want, as in the page number 85, in the figure number 9.5 in your book you can see, it has 5 corners. So it is not always fixed for the 5 corners. You can give any number of corners. In this picture, 5 corners are there. You can set 9 corners, 10 corners, 2 corners. It will come like that. So corners are not fixed, that we can give as a value. For star point size, enter the number between 0 to 1 to specify the depth of the star point. Means at which point what should be the center of the star that you can give here. A number closer to 0 creates deeper point for the drawing a polygon, You do not require to change these settings. Basically, you can give 0 or 1, but it is suggested that you should not change.